Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Mm. Yeah. The music's really loud, actually. Yeah. Elena. Hey, wait. Hey, wait. Yeah. Just turn that down just a little bit. I know what the problem is. I turned it up so I could hear stuff when I was not streaming. Turn that down. Let's see. It's still probably pretty loud. I'll turn it down just a little bit more. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Whoa. I'm like, oh, this is big messages. So I'm trying to go fund me so I can live with a friend in Washington and go to MU. But first I'm gonna get my associates. Oh, alright, fair. Hi. No. Alright, we're going to switch over to draw mode. Yeah, there we go. Hey Retro, how you doing? Oh my god. Remix. Yeah. My torso isn't a blend. Actually, your torso's kind of a blender. Well, the more you... I really thought about that. The mixer. Step 1, draw a circle. Yeah, step 1, draw a circle. Bam. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? Oh my god, I'm super sorry about being really late. Turns out I've been budgeting my time too hard, and I'm failing. Oops. My B. Ha. Ha. What am I doing? I'm just like, I really need to, I need to get better at, estimating how much time I actually need for certain things. Sleep being the big one. I don't budget, I don't consider the fact that it's, maybe I'm gonna be really tired and I'm gonna need more sleep. It's really funny because, I know I need a lot of sleep. But, what can you do? Anyways, how is everybody today? How is everyone? Let me see. So, I actually didn't have much of a plan for the drawing stream. Let me go over and check my notes. I've gotten into the habit of, oh, what'd you figure out, White? It was more cell shading stuff. Yeah. Check out my wall notes here, because I write down sometimes what I need to focus on next. Because I realize my brain can't store it all. Oh, there's something. I don't know. There we go. Rachel, how you doing? Shady, how's things going? What the cat doing? We're gonna be doing a little bit of drawing, but right now, honestly, looking at all my notes on the wall, I don't have anything really specific lined up there. So I think the original plan was. Sorry, oh, you sent a thing. Okay, just one sec. Move all my tasks over. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice, White. That is very sharp, actually. Yeah, look at you, discovering all the things. Yeah. White's been working out cell shading stuff. Oh, anyways, sorry about being kind of slow today, I guess. Apparently I am waiting on fist bumps. Oh, you waiting on fist bumps? Yeah, where are you? I'll bump your fist. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, where are you? Okay, no fist bump then. It's fine. Yeah. Let me see. know I have some, like, I have a bunch of drawing stuff I need to do. It's just what am I going to draw? It's the M, because it's... Let's press the B. I mean, the M can be a fist bump too. Yeah. Here. There you go. There you go. Enjoy. Okay. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna draw some stuff today. For a little bit at least. It's funny, like, this is why I have a hard time scheduling drawing streams, because it's so easy to just, like, it's so easy to get to the drawing stream and be like, shit, what was I even doing? Do I feel like drawing? I'm like, yes, I do, but it's, like, hard to schedule that kind of stuff. I tend to draw a little bit more, we call it, like, I tend to be a little bit more organic, I guess, when I draw. Anyways, yeah. What you gonna draw? I don't know. I don't know yet. We were gonna do. I feel like at this point, like, I need to do, like, I still need to do more emotes, but I kind of feel like I have a lot of emotes already covered. Since I don't have a specific idea just yet. I think we were also gonna I was tempted to do some hats, but because I don't have a specific idea just yet, I'm going to. We're gonna load this up. Yeah. Aw, Panda, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Aw, thank you. This one's like to not. Oh, maybe the resubs don't trigger the, like, music. Yeah. Oh my gosh, 34 months. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Anyways, how you doing? What you been up to? Let me see. I actually feel like the initial one's kind of better. I think I kind of nailed it on the other one. And just like just playing Arknights. Arknights. You're playing Arknights. Oh, that's news. Oh, I have a order effect on this. Playing Arknights. I actually really enjoyed Arknights. Played a lot of Arknights, but that was like ages ago at this point. I'm gonna just compress those. There. Hey Ari, how you doing? Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. Okay. Lovely music, lovely emotes, lovely cat girl. Oh, thank you. So, let's see. Since I think emotes are a good way to warm up because they're really, you know, it's nothing too wild that I have to get into right away. We don't need this because there's not even a thing on it. Okay. What do we need for emote? What are we lacking for emotes? Here's the thing. I don't have enough slots on enough slots on Twitch to really warrant doing more emotes, so I just kind of been cycling them in and out and around or whatever. We could use some more emotes for the Discord though, so and I feel like we could. There's a lot of these that I could probably translate from like ones we have here, just doing like kind of our version of it, you know? Just like looking. I'm like, what emotes? Yeah. Because we have kind of, I have some just general ones in there, just some general packs, but I feel like we could opt for Is there a way to get more slots? At this point, I just have to get partnered, which is a long ways off, unfortunately. Go to the gun, clearly. Yeah, I was debating about that because I have a post-it note on the wall here. Everybody's like, gun, gun, gun. Yeah, I have a post-it note on the wall over here that says, emote. And then I started blasting. And I'm like, that makes sense. That would be a good emote. Unfortunately, I don't think Twitch will approve it. I feel like Twitch got really touchy. Twitch got really touchy about two types of emotes. They got really touchy about like gun emotes, and they got really touchy about booty emotes. Like, and that's just like been like in the last little like few months. So I don't know if it's one we could actually use, but we'll see what we can do. Okay. I'm gonna use this as a background. I don't like, I've said this before. I don't actually like drawing on a blank canvas. I find it really taxing to do. So I actually tend to like just having a faded image in the background, even if I'm not really using it for anything else familiar. Which doesn't like ass blasting or ass blasters. Oh my god, I need an ass blaster emote. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Ah, my neck is really fucked up right now. It's not hurting, it's just really stiff. Okay, so we're gonna do a blasting emote because why not? It's better to start drawing something than nothing at all. There is like a very the typical emote I see a lot for this. We'll take a look at it if I can find it. Yeah, my earlobes ache. Oh, definitely take it easy. Yeah, they probably will for a little while. Hey Sage, how you doing? I'm a lurk while cooking? Fair enough. What are you cooking? What's cooking? Okay. We're gonna base it on. Jeez, God, my neck. I can just feel it. Like I've only been up for like probably 30 minutes, so it's just like. Deb lost her cow booty. Yeah, that was. I saw that. That's like one of the big ones that was just like, it's a shame. It's a shame because it's a good emote. It's a good emote, and it's silly that it's being removed like en masse. Okay. So we're gonna base it kind of on this one. This is like the gun emote, really. Whoa, wow, this is really large. Way larger than I'm drawing things. So we're gonna base it probably on this. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Actually, you know what? This is not truly capturing the spirit of it. That is not capturing the spirit of what we want. This is no good. This is a good emote. It's not capturing what we want though. What we want to capture is this. That's what we gotta capture. Yeah. You're playing the best game music. Where is this from? This is from Game Chops. I think I have it under this tag. No, maybe I don't. I'm still migrating some of those tags over. Alyssa, how you doing? This is cute. It's from Game Chops. You can actually scroll down and there's a link to, actually I'll just put a link from it. So I use Game Chops for basically all my background music. It's the same radio station every time, my channel. Sometimes I have to be reminded that Danny DeVito exists. Hey Sam. Yeah. So this is Game Chops. They have free radio basically. yeah, it's good. There's a few songs on it that I don't like, and sometimes it gets. Don't get me wrong, I like Final Fantasy VII's music, but there's a lot of Final Fantasy VII remixes on it, which sometimes I'm just not in the mood for, because I find Final Fantasy VII does make me, like, not emotional, but it's like, it's too much sometimes. Like, I just don't, I'm just not in the mood for it. Final Fantasy VII's music is very, like, melancholy, so it's like, it sometimes doesn't put me in the right, like, mood. Like, this music right now, perfect for drawing. This is perfect drawing stream music. So we're gonna just, like, get the rough, we're gonna rough it out here, get the rough shapes. Yeah. Heck, that'll, like, that's gonna pop soon, but not yet. Yeah. This is one of those instances where having an emote, like, might be harder to capture, like, capture the exact scale that we want, where we want each shape. Yeah, because we want it for maximum readability too, of course. So. I don't know if I've ever noticed this about this. He's holding distinctly different guns. Which, yeah, that makes sense. that checks out. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, we have at least a little bit of shape down. Yeah, no, Game Chops though is very good. I like Game Chops a lot. They do, everything on their radio station is, basically free use, so you don't have to worry about any kind of DMCA on anything, which is great. Yeah, one's a revolver, one's an automatic. Yeah, just always sunny things. Yeah. Yeah. So I feel like we need to, like, I feel like we might need to get the body shaped out here first. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I feel like the guns are in the front, so they're more prominent, so we should probably figure them out first. So yeah. But anyway, so how is everybody? Hope everybody's well. Also, my computer hasn't done anything funny. I had, like, several messages this morning about it's like, we gotta get you away from that computer. I'm like, no. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's only a small fire hazard. But what can you do, right? It's what I work on every single day, so, you know. And I can't replace it at the drop of a hat, so I'm gonna have to do some research first. You're gonna be like that meme when it sets itself on fire, I guess. Everything's fine. Computer on fire. Hey, Bostronic, it's fine. Yeah. Like, honestly, if anything, it's like running quieter because I dusted the fucking thing out because I opened it to make sure that nothing was burnt. Like, nothing had burnt out. I feel like this isn't capturing the tilt of these guns. Because this one's like... Yeah. Are those space guns? No, those are actual guns. We're gonna probably be drawing, like, more cartoonish versions, probably. This is probably one of those emotes I'm gonna finish. And it's gonna be great, and I'm gonna be like, I can't use this. I can't fucking use this for anything. Double squirt gun, yeah. It's gonna be like, I can't use this. You know, honestly, I kind of want this emote just to be Dante from Devil May Cry. I feel like that would be perfect. Dante has a lot of... So anyways, let's start blasting energy. But strangely, the exact same energy that Danny DeVito has saying it. Which I think actually makes it funnier. Yeah. Because a lot of people would say that line and it would come across as like... I don't know. It doesn't come across as goofy as it needs to be. What the hell is this? Yes. Actually I have that on my desktop because it was gonna be a thing I was gonna make. Nope, I deleted it. I was cleaning up things the other day and I was like, I'm gonna make this a redeem, and then I stopped because I was like, fuck it. So anyways, but so how is everybody? Oh yeah, Panda. I don't know if I sent it to you, but did you see the person that's figured out how to port Dragon Ball FighterZ characters into Strive's engine? Shit. I gotta go find that now. Or rather is working on porting characters from Dragon Ball FighterZ into Strive's engine. Which is honestly wonderful. It cracks me up. I'm gonna actually put it in our chat over here. I feel like I put it there, but there. Yeah, Guilty Gear Fighter Z. You know what? It actually is kind of funny to me because it's like the most roundabout solution to getting rollback in your game. Just import all the characters and change all the gameplay mechanics in a game that does have rollback to be the game you want to have rollback. which is perfect. It's perfect. Someone added Sin to Strive. Oh yeah, someone added Sin to Strive. Sorry. I gotta push this back a little bit because it keeps pushing. It keeps sliding my camera forward. Yeah. Anyway, so how is everybody? Maybe we'll add Sin for reals, maybe. I don't know, Sin's a weird character. I feel like he's not as popular as Arc System Works thinks he is. He was popular for a minute when he came out, because he's quite good. I mean, that's the shape that his mouth is making. We'll make an actual face in a little bit. Oh god, this is energy. I like this face for some reason. You know what? This has the energy now of that one meme of the child that's holding the gun crying. It has that energy. It's a good face. God, my keyboard hates me. What do you have? Oh shit, that's what we need. We need a fucking, what do you have, a knife emote. Oh my god, we're on a streak of violent emotes today for some reason. I feel like having the ears maybe down work for this. Just really unsure. Unsure. Banana. Send yourself up for this with the banana knife. I did. Why does your emote look so worried? I don't know. That's the initial face we've drawn. That's why. Yeah, which one do I shoot energy? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Okay, we need bigger eyes though for sure, because that's like the big thing I've learned recently about emotes is you really have to dial those eyes up. Question is, how do you dial these eyes up? Oh, I get the perfect. There. Yes. Oh dear. What's up? What's up, Sam? I'm decide between Key with or without the goatee. Oh, I'd shoot Keyed without the goatee because I know even any version of Keyed in any timeline would want me to shoot the Keyed without the goatee. Yeah. Gun made in an anime. I just look confused. I do look confused. To be fair. I don't know. We're not quite capturing. Yeah. I think confused is good. Keep confused. Hey Hive, how you doing? I guess it's probably because this eye. Just gonna try it. It's not. The problem here is that we're having to try and capture like a very like nonchalant emotion. This is an emotion that only exists in Danny DeVito's repertoire, and it's not easily translated into other people. Because okay, like, and I know I'm saying that as a joke, obviously, but also it's not wrong because it's actually kind of him just making a very neutral face. The humor comes from the fact that it's Danny DeVito's face. It's why he's a professional. What he does, he can convey emotions others cannot. It's true. Nonchalant. You could do a Garfield face. Okay, so we're just gonna Garfield face it is then. Just gotta get the There we go. There's a Garfield face, and then I don't know. Garfield has giant fucking eyes. That's a thread I do every single time anybody mentions Garfield. I draw the fucking weird Garfield cat lips for some reason. That's right. I'll draw Garfield lips at you. That's a threat. Actually, Codefield emote, please. Maybe. Does look really confused. Which I don't know if that's conveying really what we need to convey. We need, you know what we need? We need to. I just don't think that's it. This ain't it. Okay. And you just keep drawing the lips. We need a more. No, it's too Nope, too tired. just the fucking Max face. There we go. This is the perfect one. This is the correct amount of. His face is so gold. Yeah, just yeah. Oh, we can do it even better. We can do it even better. I just turned it into a Newgrounds. That's what I just did. This is like a fucking. This is a fucking. This is a fucking. What's the name of the comic? Ice cream sandwich something or another. It's a crash. It's Castle Crashers avatar now. It is. It is absolutely. There. Yeah. Oh, it's the alien thing. Oh. Meh. Trying to crack my neck. Yeah. I'm gonna actually kind of do the same thing on that side, but. I don't know. I hate to say it, but I think this might be the answer. Because the problem is we're having to capture Danny DeVito's beady little eyes. That's sad. See, you know what? Here's the thing that's really interesting about this too is this is a great example of how few lines it takes to capture like an emotion and change an emotion. Like it's amazing. I can make this like angry. I can make it anything. Honestly, this right here is actually why I think that like stuff like Adventure Time is really really expressive, because it takes that one was actually pretty good. I actually kind of like that one. Yeah. Did you see the smith that made my sword? Made a sister sword from the discarded blade he made. Oh my goodness! Are you gonna buy the sister sword? You got to get the sister sword, or at least you got to fight whoever does get the sister sword. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. It's, oh, I want to get it though, so I can give it as an engagement sword. Oh, it's clever. Aw, thank you, Giga. I feel like this is as good as it's getting. I think this is the emote right here. This is what we gotta do. Sorry, I'm probably blocking the camera with my elbow. No. I could. I think I captured the face you're going for. Did you? Okay. Right. Anyways, but you know, sent you a DM. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty good. This is pretty spot on. I kind of, not gonna lie, I kind of like the face that we got going here though, because it's both insecure in what I'm doing, but also threatening in its own way. perfectly capturing the energy of the situation. So anyways, it started blasting, but was mildly concerned about it. Uh, welcome, come by to give some love and support. Aww, Giga. I don't feel like I have this like scaled well. I need, damn it, I need a partner to live with so they could crack my neck right now. Cause this is like, it's so bad. It's just, I need that right now. Yeah, the alt face. I often used to use that face. Oh really? I thought you had nothing more threatening on a person holding a gun than indifference on their face. Yes. I'm channeling my long lost Newgrounds years on this one apparently. Shit. How did I get on the bottom layer? Oh yeah, my shortcuts, right. I gotta watch out for those. Yeah. Really, I thought you had one. I'm sorry, that's a bummer. Huh? Had one what? It's a bummer? A partner that you live with? Oh no, no. I live at home. Yeah. No, two of my partners live about an hour away, and one of my partners lives about 15 hours away. Actually, it's probably closer to like 20. I don't know. I don't know how long it would be to drive. I don't know how far. Like, lives in a different country. I live at home too with two partners. There you go. Nice. Home is where you live. Yes. Yeah. Reminds me of when my grandmother moved out of her house to go live in a seniors complex. Everybody was like, are you gonna, is it gonna bother you not having your own place? Like, you know. And she's like, no, I don't give a shit about that. Home is where, you know, where I am. So she's very nonchalant about it. So I think it's the right idea. I have one an hour and a half away and two several states away. We're talking about where everybody lives. My lives in, or where all my partners live. Yeah, my lives far away, so fortunately, we've never get to hang out in person. Don't mind me, I'm just dying. Yeah, for some reason I got the misguided info that you lived with her. Oh no, not at all. We might have been together for like 18 years and we've never lived together. Damn it, don't tell me that's on the bottom layer. That is on the bottom layer. God damn it. I really gotta change my shortcuts for some of the redeems because the shortcuts overlap with Clip Studio Pro. Yeah. Congratulations. Well, thank you. But I don't know how long it's gonna last at this point because I accidentally married somebody in Elden Ring and it didn't go over well. I'm like, ooh. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. I'm in the doghouse now. Done fucked up. I didn't know what I was doing. I thought I was just giving somebody a ring. I didn't realize that meant you were marrying them. You're not in the doghouse. Did you accidentally give her the finger? No, I gave her the ring. It's just weird because you're a cat. Yeah. So much has happened since then. Yeah. Congrats on long time. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah. I don't know when our anniversary would be. We'd probably have to pick one, because I don't know. I feel like it would be in November or December roughly, but given White's birthday is like right around Christmas, it's like probably stretching that out would be a good idea. It's sometime in January. See, I think it's in December, because like it was right before your birthday. It was right before your birthday, but like a couple weeks after my birthday. See, I thought it was before your birthday. But then again, this is embarrassing, but then again, I was really flirty and White was not picking up on it. So I probably felt like, I'm like, yeah, this is really working out. And then I had to let White in on it, that I'm like, wait, we're not together yet? Do you want to be? White was really oblivious. She doesn't know yet. So I guess I had to yeah. I had to like get the yeah. Yeah. There we go. This would be like if I was in Adventure Time. I actually do have a depiction of that. Do I still have that picture? It would have been right before I started VTubing too, so. I don't. Damn, makes me realize it was probably a really long time ago. Oh. Yep, there we go. Found it. 2014, damn. Yeah, there you go. Eats the goats here. I was right. Does. Yeah. I forget. I think this was like, I forget what it was for. It was for D&D stuff. Yeah. I'm not totally a lesbian, but I identify as one to piss off turfs. Fair. What's funny is I kind of submitted the code well before then. Just know how to express it very well. Yeah. Right. Long lineage of oblivious. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, it was definitely very like Kill la Kill energy for sure, because it was from like 2014, so Kill la Kill would have been like pretty fresh right then. Yeah, would have been fresh. Also, I think the person who was running it was like, it's gonna be like Adventure Time. I'm like, oh okay, I can draw in that style. So it's like. Did finish the fan art. You were drawing fan art? I think I was the one to say something, wasn't I? It's funny because I am super not about asking. I hate making the first move. I hate making the first move so much. But for at least 2 of my partners, that's how it's been. So if I have to make the first move, it fucking means something. Check DMs. Okay, let me see. Oh, that's excellent. That is excellent. I never had to make the first move. I've never not had to make the first move. I've never... This is what I wanted to say. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The only time I didn't have to make the first move was... I think because I cosplay a very effective Leo Promare. I hate making the first move though. I'm gonna pop in crate, do it. I like the notion of the arm kind of going at like a direction that makes no sense. Yeah. You know what this has? This has a lot of bad box art Mega Man energy too. Let me get that. Holy shit, I just realized. I think Danny DeVito is doing the bad box art Mega Man. It absolutely is. Oh my god. It absolutely has that energy. Look at this. Look at this. Do these not have the same, like, energy? Oh my god, Wang, that's amazing. Excuse me, are you this picture made Leo? Yeah. I want someone to, yeah, see, that's how I am, Ari. I always like, it makes me feel wanted. I don't feel like I get that. All right. Let me see. What am I doing? I'm still. I think I need the gun to go like steeper. I think we need to dial this. We need to dial this so it's even dumber. We gotta up how dumb this is. This is not dumb enough. The gun should be pointed like this. We're dialing this a mode up to the next level. Oh wait, there's 2 more times when someone went for me. Oh, hey, that's good. I only got 1. 1 didn't end up in a relationship though, that's fair. Actually, I guess that's not true. I've had like people ask, but it's like both the other instances were people that I was very, very not into, like, at all. So like bad vibes energy. Didn't end up in a relationship. Actually, one person was okay. The other person was definitely like distinct bad vibes where it's like, no. And my instincts were right. My instincts were right on that one. Because holy moly, that would have been bad relationship. I do feel wanted, but I just not great. not that great of a catch. What? No. I value my relationships, but I just want that feeling for whatever reason of being, yeah, no, I get it. You, like, I absolutely understand that. Like, the pursuit, you know? There's like an energy that comes with it, you know? I definitely get that. Oh my god, shut up, y'all. I'll fight you all. Look at this emote I'm drawing. Don't make me. I'm like, Guns loaded. I'm like, love yourselves. Yeah. Do what now? I feel like I would be the most checked out and inattentive partner imaginable. That's like honestly something I feel really bad about. I feel like when it comes to like my relationships, I'm maybe not as available as what I should probably be. Because I work hard at streaming, which, you know, it's hard. It's hard because I work hard at what I do, and I put a lot of hours into what I do, but also I'm not physically like with any of my partners, so it's like I feel like if I was more like available, I'd do better, but also, you know, all my partners have their own lives anyways, so it's like, you know, sometimes I'm available and nobody's even around, and I'm like, it's hard out there for Cat, yeah. I just buy food and cuddles. Been partnerless my whole life, still am. I can say sad things, but I don't do it often. Well, you'll find somebody. Yeah. I think I would vacillate between inattentive and mom. Yeah. See, I like this. This right here, perfect. That is, everybody's like, that, no. And I'm like, no, that's the energy right there. That's what we want. An arm that absolutely makes no sense. The arm is clearly going down this way, but it's connecting this way. Beautiful. That is wonderful energy. Completely intentional. Completely intentional. And I want to leave it because it's just good. It makes it even dumber. I love it. Okay, maybe we'll like have and have it. Okay, we gotta figure this face out. I don't know if this is it. I think the thing is, though, when it comes to like meeting people and that sort of thing, the big thing I've learned in the last few years is there's definitely a lot of you just got to take your shot, and you know, if you like, one of my partners definitely taught me that, where it's just like, just take your shot. If it fucks up, well, you know, all you can do is just, you know, keep taking shots. Because if you don't, the big thing is if you don't take your shot, you've already lost. So, but that's when it comes to like meeting people. Huh? So I took some Ritalin today. Oh, I can tell you've been you've been typing out really long posts. And I was like, concentrated on my job interview, and it's the side effect of making me retain almost all the info in a 28-page contract after reading it twice. Good. Also hyper-focused enough to bang out a quick sketch of code being Danny DeVito. Yes. Something extra threatening about Animal Crossing music being in the background of Gun. Hey Ed, how you doing? Yeah, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, etc., etc. I know it's a really common quote when it comes to like dating and meeting people and stuff, but it's a very true. It's very, very true. It's sorry if you arrived and it looks a little threatening. Okay, let's like actually figure this face out. Also missed 100% of the shots I did take, so there's that too. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. You might miss all the shots you don't take, but the shots you do take and miss hurt different people differently. It's true. Yeah, some people are just really rejection sensitive. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. That is absolutely fair, and it's valid. It's valid. It's just like the hug in Elden Ring. To be like, there's a level of vulnerability you have to expose yourself to like make those connections. I mean, one of the people. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that because I think it's, in hindsight, it's, even though it makes me laugh, it is maybe mean, so I'm not gonna say it. Probably. Because I think it's funny, but I don't know if my partner thinks this is funny. It's really cute, but doesn't really tell me anything. What if you're too nervous to shoot? Too nervous to shoot? Is it me? What? No, it's not you. No, it's Dio. Alright, head note to have a bit of Elden Ring. Alright, Giga. Hope everyone has a good rest. See you day. Aw. You go enjoy your Elden Ring, okay? Have fun. Yeah. It's really cute, but doesn't really tell me anything. Is now a good time to say I almost passed out on a person I asked out once. Oh wow, it's kind of intense. Yeah. I don't know. I went from being like really like tense about relationships to really not tense about relationships. I wish I had better advice for people. Because I remember the days where it was like really stressful, and it's just like, oh, I really like this person, and it's like I'd like to ask them out, but I don't know, like what if they say no? But then I guess I just hit a point in my life where it was just like, you know what, like all I can do is take my shot. If it's a no-go, then you know what, like I've lived as long as I have, like I might as well, you know what I mean? I guess it's just like callousness that comes with time. Callousness that comes with the exposure to time, I guess. Especially with Luna, I was like, she has 2 other serious partners. She couldn't possibly have time for me, and sometimes it's hard to make that time, but every moment we have is worth it. And that's the thing with poly relationships that's really, I think, different and important to understand, is that you don't have to be there 100% of the time, because oftentimes your partners have, they have other things going on too, and they have other partners potentially and stuff like that. So there is like a level of, you know, is actually a representation of Code taking her shot. Yes. And then when I fail. Oh. well, I guess you know what? That's fair. And then I'm like, I understand. Yeah, I get it. I totally understand. I'm like, you know what? You're right. I wouldn't want to date me either. I'm like, yeah. Go you. I believe in you. You go find the person you need, and I'll go find the person I need. Yeah. Oh my god, that tracks. Oh no. Angry. Not angry, I'm just disappointed. The meme is an actual representation. And we were like, what? Wait. What? What is this? Oh, baby, no. No. I'm not angry, I'm just animated. Yeah. I like dating you. I like dating you too. Yeah. I'm like, ugh. Yesterday was accidentally marrying somebody in Elden Ring, and today is the discussion of dating. Sometimes you better than doing nothing. Yeah, exactly. Really channeling a lot of catfish energy right now. I don't know, just look like a catfish. Yeah. Code. At some point, you gotta reckon with saying something like, I wouldn't want to date me either is potentially a reflection on people who do want to date you. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay, you're always animated. Especially after you propose to a witch in front of them. I didn't know I was proposing to a witch! Who wouldn't? Oh my god! I'm like, Ranny's great. Of course. I didn't know what I was doing, but like I said, I've only been married for 5 minutes, but I will die for this person. Who wouldn't? White would? You absolutely would. This face reminds me of Gungeon. It is Gungeon face, you're right. Completely. You're digging deeper. Yeah. Ugh. That's because you gave me a shovel, Hive. You gave me a shovel to dig myself deeper. My partners could date a witch. I would support them unconditionally. See? Yeah. Oh. My gosh. Just 4 arms. Gosh, of course I'm gonna. Anyways, no, I love you, Wyatt. I love you. Sorry, I thought I was giving you a ladder. This was me for not cleaning my glasses. Ugh. I have low self-confidence, and she knows that. It's not a reflection of her, it's a reflection of me. Getting emotional. Oh no, what's going on? Are we getting emotional in here? No. Self-reflection fills you with determination. Exactly. You know what? It's a Bullikin face. You're absolutely right. This is exactly what this face is. Oh, my computer's dying. Not bad though. There's always the danger about talking about relationships though, like particularly like on a soapbox, like talking just like there's that layer of uh-oh. How is the multitude of ways this could be read? I was just always saying I always thought you had more confidence than me. Me? Actually, yeah, no, you're a bag of nerves, but so yeah, I do, but like it's not distinctly it's not distinctly more confidence. Like it's just slightly more confidence. Go, please. No, have confidence. It's super gay in here. Ugh. Oh my god. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is it. Hey, Panda Bra Man. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ara, ara. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Y'all over. Oh no. Oh no. You're all doing them all at once. I'm just watching all the things I haven't done yet scroll off my screen. I think the dog's maybe behind one of these. Y'all, I'm just gonna let y'all redeem, get it out of your system, then I'll catch up. Kumi, how you doing? I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. like an hour and 10 minutes without any redeems, and now they're all at once. If I miss a redeem, God, like, forgive me, but like, jeez. Yeah. Okay, gotta get out my like reading glasses. Thank you, Wyatt. Yeah, help me. I'm gonna actually just turn this down a little bit because I think it's maybe a little bit too loud for the sound redeems. Drop that down, turn it up that way, and hopefully, yeah, that should be a little bit better, maybe. Hey, Yowie, how you doing? Okay, so let me see. Yeah. We had an annoying dog that went somewhere. I don't know where it went. Oh shit, I don't know if I have a button for dog. There it is. I think it was behind Danny DeVito. Actually gonna adjust the volume again now that I've heard that. I'm like, what else we got here? Wait, confetti. I saw the stick bug. There's another stick bug. Yeah. I have to get a second. I'm gonna have to get another monitor that's like vertical so that I can keep track of all these redeems because this is a lot. Is that a cat girl? She has a gun. Yeah. What else? As I get older, I'm realizing there's a certain amount of degaffness you need to have to deal with pursuing what you want. Degaffness. I'm not sure what degaffness is, but like guff, I guess. Just like, yeah, like there's a lot of like, what would the term be, like, don't give a fuck. There's a lot of like, oh yeah, don't give a fuckness. Okay, yeah, no, definitely. Like, oftentimes to like pursue like pursue, particularly like asking somebody out or something like that. Like you have to be able to be prepared for like the moment where they're like no, and just be like, or even if they don't say no, just a general like sensation of it's like okay, not happening. So it's like, you know what? And the thing is too often, I mean, I get it that like of course there's the emotional end of, you know what, it's like I can't be around this person for a while, but I think there's also like it's important to like have that level of like being able to at least bounce back in a like civil way, you know what I mean? Like if it's to the point that it's gonna turn you into like you know, quivering dust, it's probably not a good idea to like take the shot in that instance, I guess, because you know, for your own emotional well-being, you're not gonna probably be in the position to like handle the damage that's done, I guess, if it doesn't work out. So I guess I see it like both ends of it to a degree. And yeah, she shot me down. Yeah, I hit the ground. No. Okay, I'm also missing a premium, yeah, so let's go chill out mode here. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. One premium, yeah. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I feel like this is perfect. I don't think I need to do anything else with this. This is the perfect amount. It is really like, if I wanted to capture like the... That was a redeem that, oh shit. Change CS shortcut. Alright. I'm gonna have to fix that. It's so time consuming to do it though. Like, that's something that I'm sure there's probably a way, but there really needs to be like, I wish computers had shortcut inputs that didn't actually use keyboard inputs, if you know what I mean. Just give me some like options that like, it's like, how to put it, like, I need some like obscure shortcut inputs for things that don't overlap with anything. Vocal shortcut inputs, or maybe hand signal inputs. I mean, like, it's actually because when I'm programming stuff, I often have to program through like keyboard shortcuts, so that like, for example, like if I do let me see, if I do something like pat, you can see that it actually makes my model trigger like kind of the blushing emote, this one right here, and that's a keyboard shortcut, but I'm programming it into a program to trigger the keyboard shortcut, you know what I mean? Which, of course, also overlaps with any other shortcuts any other software might be using. So it's something that I end up running into a lot. Yeah. The shortcut inputs on Mac OS days prior to Siri that made me feel like I was in Star Trek, because I set my Mac to respond to me when I started a command and said computer. Oh. So you need more inputs than what the keyboard, has alone. I see some keyboards that have like G1 and G5 inputs, which would probably be useful in that respect, but I like how my art has no consistency lately because I'm not drawing very often. There's like zero consistency with any of my stuff lately. The only thing that's consistent is my hair. It's the only thing that's like remotely consistent. But anyways, I guess the thing is I shouldn't talk about relationships. I'm not an expert, and I'm fucking lucky to have any of the relationships I have. Yeah. Yamber inputs, and F inputs. Can't do that kind of thing with Apis. Yeah, you need a way to trigger events directly. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, for example, like, another one is, like, when I type this in, this is actually part of the trigger for, like, triggering this, but it's like, I'm sure your partners love you dearly. Yeah, they probably think I'm okay. Yeah. It's like, we love you dearly. Aw. I love y'all. Y'all so good to me. You know, the question comes up, it's like, why do you just fill it in that way? Why don't you just, like, use the paint bucket? Because I know there's holes in this, and I don't want to take the time to fill the holes. And the time it would take to fill the holes, I would already have done what I've just done. So that's why I don't. There we go. I love everything about this emote. I'm like, this is a masterpiece. All these other emotes, garbage. This is the one. This is a beginning anew. Fresh new outlook on life. This is the emote. It's like, this is the direction. This is the direction we're going. We're going this direction with the stream. Like... Yeah. I'm not gonna lie though, honestly, I feel like my computer's running better. Like, I think maybe like what exploded the other day was clearly holding my computer back. I think my computer's better now than it's ever been. Sure, it might be a fire hazard now, probably not, but it might be a fire hazard. But it's like, it's running, it's leaner, it's stronger, it is. That was absolutely, there it is. I'm like, it's behind either Danny DeVito or a bad box art Mega Man. Let's get rid of these, because these are, yeah. Okay, we're gonna hold you to account to getting a computer. Yeah. Oh god, I looked at prices while I was eating lunch today. Shit, the market's actually gotten worse since I last looked at it. I'm like, oh my god. The computer I like looked at previously, like, or at least like something in the like range is like, it's like $4,000 now. It's like, oh my god. Fuck. It's like, oh my god. Ugh, it's hopeless. I'm just gonna keep using this computer. If your computer isn't trying to use faulty components anymore, it can actually improve performance. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, it's projected to get worse. Oh god, so it's like the prices are going up again. Fuck. They just equalized. I heard processors equalized the other day. Lockdown churches are expected to increase. Fuck. Ugh. Like, I don't wanna I don't wanna drain my bank account. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It did, so that's why it would be good to act now. Yeah. I'm gonna, like I said, at least I'm looking at it right now, so there's making some progress. I'm taking the initial steps, although honestly, my big thing is I really just need like a good sense of like what I'm looking at, because like my knowledge base of computers is very like circa like 2013 at the moment, so it's like it's definitely not where it needs to be to buy a new computer right now. Find some way to make it work out for you. Yeah. I actually thought of like another problem that I need to consider, because like these prices are really high. So if I'm buying online, it's gonna sound really bad. I can't afford a lot of these computers because I have no way to spend that much money directly online because of credit limits. I'm like, So I might have to find a place like locally to buy a computer. I'm like, oh god, computers are so expensive. Oh, you need me to launder some money for you? Absolutely. It doesn't sound bad. That sounds like an actual problem that I face too. Yeah, because like I don't have a particularly high credit limit, and generally I try to keep it low if I can, because it's just like, you know, I don't have a lot of money, so if somebody, you know, gotta be conscious of that. No, we're not laundering money yet. So it's like a problem for Amazon gift cards. Do they make $1,000 gift cards? I feel bad because like I feel like this computer's like done so well for me. I'm just like, it's like old faithful, just hanging in there, just like been through a lot of times together, you know. I'm emotionally attached to my computer. It's where I do all my stuff. I keep all my stuff. And it's where all my friends live. Inside the computer. Look at y'all in there. Wild. Good fucking emote. Thank you. I'm still not 100% sold in the face, but I kind of, it's grown on me. Not pink enough. Well, you're not saying you can't still use your computer for things. It's probably not ideal to run 10 different graphically demanding stuff at once. You do back it up, I hope. Oh, yeah, I back it up like every 4 days. It's like the amount of work I do, like the loss, like I back it up weekly pretty much. So the loss that I'd experience had I, you know, if I don't back up would be probably pretty rough. You can apply for you can apply multiple gift cards to a purchase. Make many lower value gift cards. Someone tried to book a Canadian vacation on my old credit card. Every single thing they tried to order went over my limit. Yeah, so that's about where I'm at. Jeez, I should be a playable character in Gungeon. Why aren't I a playable character in Gungeon? Someone get me dodge roll on the phone. What pass would you kill? Damn, that's a hard question. I'm like, the question almost made me emotional on the spot. I'm like, I have an emotional day today, apparently. Boy, do I bet they felt foolish stealing a credit card. Details on a card that didn't give them anything. I feel like that probably happens a lot. I feel like that probably happens a lot. That is an emote that I had no plans to make, and now we've made it. Tanky! Expired Popsicle subbed it. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Expired Popsicle. Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Yeah. Pass would you kill? Would you kill the Underground Fight Club pass? Underground Fight Club pass? Is that a pass I have? I got a credit card. Oh. With a limit that has 6 times the limit of the old card because I get points on it so I can spend it on vacation. And then a pandemic happens and then my friend is trying to convince me to buy these headphones I really like. But I can't buy them because despite the fact that I have Monsters credit limit now, headphones still, wow, those are some expensive headphones. Oh, I like this tail. Tail? Oh, that's cute. Aww. I feel like it's a tentacle, is it? It feels like it's a tentacle. Oh, it's a cute tail. Look at that. Oh, it's a tail. Adorable. I'm like, I've been on Twitch too long. It might be a tentacle. I'm like, eyes narrow. Yeah. There we go. There. Now we have, and then... So anyways, I start blasting. I feel like I should make this teeth, or just like... I don't know if it's like adding anything to the readability of it. The readability is actually pretty good, but it's because it's drawn so simple, right? If I did that, I think I'd have to change it slightly. Amazing. Maybe a canine tooth. I don't know why, but just adding that one tooth immediately just gives me Crimbo vibes. I'm like, it's not a bad thing. Just I'm like, no. I'm like, maybe someday we'll join Crimbo's gang, but I guess not with this emote today. If I was to do that, I need both teeth. But I don't think it's gonna help the readability of it. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. The guns are maybe a little bit too complex. I could probably simplify them just by like... one of those instances where it's probably in my interest just to like keep these simple. Yeah. Yeah, I can draw a circle. Why? Why would you ask? Bird song. It's not bird song. It's a song, but it has birds in it. This is a chickadee, though. Chickadee is a pretty good bird. I feel my blood pressure going up listening to this. I actually don't know if that added that much to the readability. Yeah, I think it did. I think that's an improvement. It's me, the person that just can't not touch it and keeps gotta keep trying. Yeah, no, we're leaving it. It's good enough. There we go. It's another emote. Done. We did it. We drew this. This is an emote that I made. I like it. I like you. Ship it. Yeah. Back. Honestly, it rules. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I love you too. I love you too. I love y'all. But I also love white. Like, at a distinctly different level in a different way. That everybody can be happy. Nobody's gonna get angry at me. Zafra, how you doing? I've done horrible things. What did you do? You didn't do horrible things. What did you do? Shadows. Oh, that's not horrible. You made good anime shadows. Like, there's nothing horrible about that. There's nothing horrible about that at all. Okay, so blasting emote. What do we replace? What do we replace, everybody? It's time. It's that time again when we have to decide what stays and what goes. Because goddamn, I make too many emotes. I'm gonna just put some of these on the Discord exclusively. Honestly, this one might be best as a Discord exclusive emote. Oh, I can't put this one on Twitch anyways because there's guns. So yeah, I can't. They're just gonna reject it, and then if they reject it, it means that they're gonna probably put me on like, what's the word? They're gonna keep their eye on me, and they'll put me in this. They'll put me in the box where they make it so. Oh, I didn't do the ear fluffs. Oh. They'll put me in the box where I have like 24 hour approval times for my emotes, and I'm like, I don't want to be in that box anymore. They'll be put on, yeah, probation. That's the word I'm looking for. The bad cats only box. I know. I don't want to be in the bad cats only box. Why can't I fix things? No! Why would it fill it in that direction? Why? I know I have something here that's like... oh, it's probably tolerance. That is the wrong direction. Though, I mean, it's been forever since I've used this. There. Yeah. I did my time. I ain't going back. It's true. Yeah. This is the face of someone who ain't going back in the box. Yeah. Anyway, so we drew that. I hope everybody likes what we did here today. This mode does have ain't going back to jail vibes. It does. That's gonna probably be a Discord exclusive emote because I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it on Twitch because Twitch, as soon as you get an emote that's like flagged, then suddenly all your like submitted emotes take like 24 hours for approval. And right now mine are like instant. I can just upload them and they'll go live. So it's like I don't want to lose that. I'm actually too afraid. I think before Twitch started like getting like really like cracking down on it though, there was a lot of people that did have gun emotes. So they are out there and there's like booty shake emotes out there, but like I think they're slowly like filtering those out. It's hard to submit new ones now. Oh my god, we have yeah, axe murder is fine. Absolutely. Like, yeah, too real. Yeah. Okay, well, what do we do now? Time is it? I know I'm really late tonight, so it's kind of messed up. Yeah, pointing. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, Obstacle, how's things been? What you up to? Yeah. Zafra, how's things going? Yeah, excellent emote. Thank you, Retro. Thank you. What I wouldn't do for someone to be here right now, just to snap my back. Just like right over their knee. Like, I'm just like, I can feel where like all the spots in my back would pop. And I can't do it myself. Help. Okay, playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Ah, gotcha. I'd have like to learn Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't think I have it in me. Both in like the Yu-Gi-Oh is really complicated and that also I have bad reading comprehension, so I can tell already like a card gets played and has enough words on it, I'm just like, sure. What's it do? Okay. I accept my fate. Used to be good at popping people's backs. Yeah. I mean, you can pop mine. I'm just not gonna risk popping yours. Winter, how you doing? I'm like, your back needs professional popping that I'm not trained to give. I'm like, me gently caressing White's spine. I'm like, no, it's precious. Must be protected. Must protect. Been lurking since the start of stream, but I was playing Risk Rain 2 with a friend. Hey, nice. So, let me see. If I was to do another emote, what would we draw? You know what? Actually, we're gonna not do an emote. We're going to something that just an idea. I'm gonna just see if I can't like maybe do a little sketch. So it was a hectic run. Okay. Once again, I don't like drawing on an empty canvas, so let's just open something. I'm like, uh-oh. I'm like looking through the list, it's like, oh, there's a lot of spicy things here. Shit. Damn, I did a lot of spicy drawings last year, way more than I realized. Ooh, well, let's open something that's not spicy. Let's scroll. This is oh shit. Oh no. I'm like, I don't know any. Ooh. I gotta make these icons larger so I can not accidentally open something spicy on stream. Okay, here we go. Here, we'll open this. This is a good scale. There we go. And it's classic. It's from, wow, 2 years ago now. Hard to believe. It was from September though, so it was like, oh, 2020 was almost over at the time. All right. So we're going to change canvas size. Change canvas size. Just like builds up. Yeah, from the pre-Giovanna times. Yeah, I know. I can't believe Giovanna would rip me off like this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, right. I have it. The respecting layers. I'm like, no. Yeah. All right. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Just gonna put this in the background. We're not actually drawing at that scale, but we're gonna draw at a similar scale. So, okay, so I'm gonna just do a little body here. I am doubly amused as like, hey, this is a cool ensemble. You should draw it yourself, and then it became one of the spicier drawings of that stream. It's a good drawing. It's a good look. It's a strong look. Let's be real. Like, who does not respect a good just a good blouse and like suspenders is a good look. It's a good look. I wish I had taken some photos last time I did. I tried to do this look IRL. Tried to do this look IRL for a date night, but all the photos I took were like halfway through the night when I changed into a skirt, and I'm like, damn, I should have taken the pictures when I was wearing pants, because the skirt doesn't do it justice for whatever reason. It's a shame, because don't get me wrong, I love skirts, but okay. So I'm gonna say so we're gonna do just a little sketch, because we have something that we have an outfit that I probably am going to do at some point. Yeah. Have an outfit I'm gonna do at some point, which I could probably stand and do a few sketches to try and figure it out. Maybe get some input on. So anyway. Aw, ear wiggles. Why have I had this plant on my head anyways? They're 9 minutes, so plant has officially expired. Wait, here we go. I'm doubly amused that. Oh yeah, also just because y'all can probably hear like the ear wiggle sound. Oh boy, it's a brain-eating blob. Thank you, thank you. I needed this. There we go. This blob. So you can all probably hear that I added a sound to certain redeems because something I've picked up on as a streamer is that it can be really, really important to have sounds attached to your redeems so you can hear them when you're not looking at the screen. Enjoy blob. I am enjoying blob. When you're not looking at the screen, because that's super important. And ear wiggles was one that I would routinely miss because it had no associated sound with it. And I'm like, you know what? It makes so much sense, like with head pads and everything else that I've been doing, that it's like that I should have an associated sound with all these. So I actually found like a 90s like anime sound, like for you sound pack that was like literally just like a bunch of sounds that was used in like anime in the 90s. And I found that specific one and I'm like, that one's the ear wiggle sound. I'll have to look it up again because it was like a week or two ago now, but I can link you Hive after the stream. And it's just like, it's all just like fucking, it's just all these sounds. I'm like, I recognize like all of these. I recognize them from like Pokemon. I recognize them from like, oh god, I'm trying to think of what other ones. I guess like maybe like Sailor Moon and like Slayers and things like that. There was like a bunch of them and I was just like, I recognize these sounds. Anyway, so I found that one. I'm like, that is the ear wiggle sound. That's the anime ear wiggle sound. Yeah, it was on YouTube though. It was a big playlist. You might be able to find it. Time to make infringing free games with 90s anime sounds. Okay, so here we go. Okay. So, oh, thank you. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Okay, so, this is gonna be a little bit of costume design. That's what we're gonna be doing right now. So I hope y'all are down for. It's not necessarily gonna be guaranteed gonna be a costume, but I think it's an idea that was worth exploring. And it was an idea I had the other week. So y'all might be interested in hanging out while I explore this idea a little bit. Yeah. Actually, a big one I'd really like to do, and this is something behind the curtain. Yeah, at the moment, absolutely nothing. was drawing a organo fit earlier for my PNG tuber avatar. Oh, hell yeah. Like, or again from Darkstalkers? I was considering either mucking out with Momo Game, or is it like called C#? Is it like C+? I'm like the different thing, because I know C+, but that'd be the one. Nice, I approve. C#, okay. Let's do because plus means add 1. Y'all gonna get the like really like simplified version of my hair. Gosh, I'm really hungry. Like ultra big ears. I'll fix them. Okay. That's good enough. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, kind of considering a different outfit. So. So what I'm thinking. Okay, so there was a discussion earlier in the week, and that discussion was about the fact that, well, this was actually the other week, but I had the realization that I'm like, wait a minute. So before I started streaming, well, I was actually streaming during that time too, but for quite a few years, I worked at a convenience store, and that's what I did. That was my day job. And anyway, so I had a realization the other week that I'm like, wait a minute. The convenience store I worked at was technically what you consider a bodega. And I'm like, wait a minute. Does that mean I'm a bodega cat? And I'm like, I think I need to explore this idea further. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna rebrand or anything like that, but I'm like, this is an idea that has some potential, you know? And I'm just like, has some potential, and I'm like, I feel like this would be maybe a good look. Yeah. So I'm like, maybe I will see. Like, yeah. Like, yeah. So I'm like trying to think. I'm trying to think of what my uniform used to look like. So put some words up there, and then it had like pockets down here. Had the pocket, and then it had the apron. Like, made some stuff for Unity back in Unity 3 days. I hadn't heard about the NFTs or military stuff. But I don't like the newer versions, nor do I like the direction they're going with NFTs and building projects for the US Armed Forces. Oh, damn, I hadn't heard about this. This right here is a classic Hive post where you read the first half of it and it's like, and then you read the second half and you're like, oh. It's like, something that I think I would opt for, which I don't think none of my models actually have, is actually wearing some pants. I think I only have one model that has pants. Yeah. I mean, some neural languages are in fintech. What's fintech? We're hiring Haskell and Rust developers to play shell games with digital money. I have no idea what any of that is either. Guess I won't be using that platform again. Gotcha. Want to be clear to say, if you're already super deep in a Unity project and are effectively married to your choice as Unity engine, I do not hold morally culpable for your decision to stay using Unity until the completion of your project. Financial technology. Oh, gotcha. I'm like, like fintech. Like findom. Alright. I'm like, I understand. I would like to take a bunch of effort and money to port everything to another engine. hail. That's quite large, but you know. Oh, I watched a bunch of VODs from last night after I slept so I can possibly direct your attention to something you missed that I suspect you would not otherwise not go back for. What's up? What's up? Go for it, Winter. There we go. Obviously, I'd probably wear shoes, but you know. It's very important to go back to the room where you gave her because she left a present for you and you didn't notice. What? Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I didn't see anything there. Oh, okay, well, that's good to know. Guess I could probably just wear regular shoes for this. Oh wow, that's important. Aww. Thank you, Brian. Yeah. Thank you. How you doing? How's this going? Yeah. Well, this drawing is incredibly cute. Thank you. I'm trying to think of like. So if it was like, I guess I had a pocket up. Like I had a pocket up here too, I think. I'm like trying to think of how my uniform used to be. So maybe something like this. I still really need to get that hair worked out so I can have my ponytail really be more like visible. Maybe like a hair clip or something like that. Yeah. Just chillaxing. Fair. Yeah. Slows show up, and I watched like 4 other people miss it too. Oh, gotcha. So it's a very easy to miss thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna be 1 second because I'm really hungry right now, and I have some M&Ms on my desk, and I'm just like I desperately want them, and I keep like. So I'm gonna grab them, eat them really quick, and then like. Well, I'm gonna mute my mic, so you won't have to hear it. So just 1 sec. Yeah. All right, there. I'm done chewing. Yeah. I'm like, I need snack. I need snack. Just need I need the smallest burst of energy that only M&Ms can give me. A little bit of M&Ms is okay as a snack. Yeah. There we go. All right. So I need to like decide what the hair clips should look like. Probably nothing too fancy, but just regular hair clips maybe. Just kind of tore up jeans. Because that's what I get. And honestly, I kind of regret, like, back when I worked there, I never really wore jeans, admittedly, but I should have. Because, it was very, it wasn't like super rough work, but like, it was a lot of like boxes and knifing things. I definitely knifed a few pairs of pants while I was working there. Yeah. Notice this is Bodega Cat. Yes, Bodega Cat. Yeah. So, yeah. I love the streamer universe is slowly growing. It is. It is. It's the lore, baby. It's the lore. And I'd need, what else did I need here? I would need, important aspect of this design. Important aspect of this design. You trusty box cutter. This is your most important tool. This is your most important tool. Without this, you're in for a miserable day.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I gotta upgrade the wiki, unless someone else wants to do it. Gotta have that box cutter. I don't know where I put it in the design. Maybe just like on the pocket here. Because I usually put mine either behind my ear or I tuck it into like my belt. So there we go. Yeah, put it sticking out of your hair. That makes sense. Sticking directly out of my head. Box cutter is very important when you're retail setting. It is. Actually makes like box cutter holsters. Yes, at least the ones that had a grocery store I worked at. Nice. There's you get your box cutter at home are the worst. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, we usually had like enough like kind of communal box cutters kicking around, but there's always that one, and it's the one that you're gonna keep to yourself because it's the good one. And it's like this is my box cutter. It's like that's my box cutter, and you don't want to lose it because someone else will take it if you set it down and then it's gone. You've lost your box cutter, and then you have to deal with like fucking using the garbage box cutters that have been kicking around and they're all busted up and shit. It's like, don't want that. So like you actually do take them home usually because you don't want someone else to take it. Because if you leave it in the store, someone's gonna like, if they get there earlier than you, the next thing you know, it's gonna be in their hands and it's gonna be an awkward situation where you're gonna be like, hey, that's my box cutter. Could I have that back? And they're gonna be like, is your name on it? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh. And then they walk away. It's like, fuck. So yeah, I don't want that to happen again. Too real. Absolutely. It's fortunately the store I worked at was mostly there's only like 2 other people that were my age there. Everyone else was like basically ready for retirement, and so everyone that was like about to retire was like super chill. Nobody, well, there was 3 people my age there, and then there was like a few people, this is unbelievably yet specifically relatable situation. Yet somehow relatable situation. It is, because it's like, it's just like the miserable part. Your box cutter, my box cutter. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It's always miserable too when you do lose like a good one, because like then it's like I don't want to go out. I don't. Oh my god, accent kicking in. I don't want to go out and have to buy my own box cutter. Like, why did it come out that way? Okay. I don't want to have to go out and buy my own box cutter. I don't want to have to go out and buy my own box cutter for work. I don't have to go out and buy my own box cutter for work. I want to. And you have to go through. You want. Then you're relying on them getting a good box cutter, and you just that phase of like a week or 2 of like hoping to find like a good box cutter. It's just like miserable. It's just like, oh, that is not the input I put in. There we go. Yeah. Check this shit out. No, that's the wrong button. Wait. There we go. This is the really cheap way to do a turnaround. This is like secret tech. Secret tech right here. Does not work because I have asymmetrical hair, but it'll be good enough. It'll be good enough for the rest of it. It at least gives me the shape and height. This is like the dirtiest thing I've ever done on stream. I'm like, this is the dirtiest artist secret. Niche, how you doing? How you doing? Which is, honestly, I'm just gonna use it for shaping. I'm like bailing. Niche, how's things going? What you up to? What were you up to? Just a useful trick. It's not a dirty artist secret. It's true. It's true. Mish, how you doing? What you up to? Where were you streaming? Thank you for the raid. Yeah, how's things going? Yeah. So. Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot my bracelet. Good enough. I brought friends. Welcome. Welcome everyone. Beat Mega Man 4 tonight. Oh hell yeah. Nice. Yeah. Hey Oreo. I only had cheat a little bit. Hey, fair enough. Hey, very good. Very good. Well, that's awesome. Mega Man 4 is really good. I like it. Mega Man 4 is like yeah, it was. I played it probably 2019 because I did all the Mega Man games back then. did them all on stream. It was good. It was the good streaming games. They're fun. So we're gonna just do the back of the this point. Yeah, I love your art style. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't always do art streams, but I'm trying to get into the habit of doing like one a week. Ravenous Blob. Or Ravenous Blob. It's not Ravenous Blob, it's Ravenous Lobo. How you doing? Welcome. Also, yeah, welcome everybody. I should probably introduce myself because it's been a hot minute. So, I'm Code. I was pick Katie or Cat. She, her pronouns. They, them is also acceptable. I'm a variety game. Damn, another name. I'm a variety game Bodega Cat VTuber apparently, who usually streams 3 games a night, 5 nights a week. But with Elden Ring out, I've mostly been exclusively streaming Elden Ring. And yeah, I'm also a little bit of an achievement hunter, so I tend to play Bodega. Oh my god, that's really good. I'm also a little bit of a trophy hunter, so I tend to play my games to higher percentages. I go for platinums if I can, 100%. And yeah, we usually just chill out, play some games, and chat about whatever. If that sounds like your jam, feel free to drop a follow. And yeah, I'd love to hang out. Like your look, very cute and awesome sauce. Oh, well, thank you, thank you. For anyone that is interested, you can find me on both Twitter and Discord. And I always post before I go live, even though I'm usually late, but you know. Oh, Coco. You should play Gas Station Simulator so you can be our everyday Bodega Game Cat VTuber 2. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, Gas Station Simulator is really tempting, but also I feel like it might make me sad. Because it actually is kind of... I didn't work at a gas station. Our store was definitely not like... not of the caliber to be able to handle fuel. but like the place I worked would basically like be a gas station if it didn't have like gas. Gas Station Simulator would make me hyper nostalgic. Because that's basically what I worked at. It might, but it give you the same feel of PC building simulator gives Seahorse, probably. Which I don't know. It might be uncomfortable, but it might be really good. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell with that. So. So. Here's a little pro tip. Don't try and just go like this. It's easier. Just try and draw 2 lines going like that. That was actually probably the worst it could have turned out. And then I just did what I told. Damn it, fuck this. Fuck this. We're stepping it back. I'm like there. That works good enough. Dawn. Prison Simulator is also a fun game. Yeah, I mean that's something that some people might enjoy, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah. Something like 7-Eleven. Yeah, basically. Mine was like slightly like it was slightly bigger than like your standard convenience store, but also like only because it like had like kind of like you could go in there and buy like dishes and like a lot of just like kind of other things. It was kind of like it was like the stage between like a convenience store and like a discount store kind of. I just realized that you're drawing out a tablet and your VTuber is doing the same thing. Yeah, I have some interesting tricks for tracking and stuff. Yeah, when I'm also playing on like a controller. Just one sec. Let me see if I can like Yeah, so like if I was, yeah, let's see, because I can also load in my gamepad and just let me, actually it's like over here, like that. So like I could, yeah. So I actually have inputs, working inputs on this too. So yeah. So we have some interesting tracking stuff, tracking tricks that I can utilize. Yeah. If anyone ever wants to know how something's done, feel free to like ask. I'm pretty much an open book with this stuff. But yeah, gas station simulator kind of tempting. It's an amazing, good job. Yeah, that's not me. That's just the software that I use. I'm like, this is not something I did. This is appropriate music for this. Yeah. But yeah, it's part of the process. And like, it's important, and we're finally to the phase of this drawing where I have to do the most important part, and that's to capture my amazing booty. I'm like, yeah. It's important. It's the important stuff. Yeah. Oh, dang, I want to become a VTuber. Yeah, do it. VTubing's super fun, and I'm a Vroid model, so like Vroid is free software that you can download and play with, and it's something that is super flexible. Do I have a command for that? I do not. I forget my commands. Anyways, there we go. Just go to the site. So you can, no, I got it. There we go. So this is Vroid Studio. This is software we use to make me. I'm pretty much made from scratch. So but there's a lot of like stuff you can utilize out there. There's a lot of free assets and a lot of different options in that respect. So and honestly, when it comes to like learning software, I feel like it was pretty decent. Pretty decent. I didn't have too much. Don't need a powerful PC? Nope, my PC's from 2013. It was a pretty good PC for its time, but it's not like a powerhouse PC. Yeah, where it comes to has come a long way from the early program. Seemed very limited. Yeah, the new stuff. Like we use like the older stuff. We use the older versions, but it's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, we got another hat. What are we gonna? It's a bird. Bam. There we go. I'm gonna just have these two chill out together. Retro streamer, any PC made after 2000 is overkill for me. Gotcha.
Bird up.
Bird up. Nice. Yeah. I see. Okay, so my tail has to kind of it's put in the same spot, so that means we need to kind of do something different with this. You know what? Fuck it. It's now crop top. I can't believe I'm finding proper contextual use for bird up. I know, right? I added it. I'm like, this is gonna get a lot of use. That's why I made it one of the. Why did they make one of the channel point ones? Okay, so yeah, it's not a crop top anymore. I've given up on such an idea. There we go, that's better. Maybe like have it so it like goes around the tail. But anyways, no, I haven't been at the convenience store in like ages. I don't even like to go in at this point because I feel like it would make me sad. Because I did like working there, and you know, even though it was a shitty job, it was a very bad job. It was very bad. Like the people that worked there were super nice to me and super good to me. So, yeah. Get my thumb there. It's okay. I probably just keep my gloves as is, just because I feel like it's they'd probably be fine. Can't believe I'm but retro streamer, any PC made after 2000. Gotcha. Hey Kat, how you doing? I guess it's really the apron kind of just goes like that. Gloves with paws? I have gloves with paws on them. Oh my god, that's such a good emote. I love it. I love it. That was a good cat. Look the type of cat I am. God, I love Cave Story. Cave Story's so good. Maybe I'd have like a paw print or something on it. Like, here. Okay, at this point we've, I think, we've rounded out the idea enough. Okay, so like, maybe just like a.
Very good.
Yeah, like that. I haven't played it since 2012. Oh man, I haven't heard Cave Story music in years. I've played since 2012. Ah, oh, Cave Story is so good. I haven't played it since undergrad. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I remember when Cave Story got its like English patch. I literally took like, it was I think a Friday. I don't remember if I was sick or if I actually just took the day off, but it was a Friday. I was in college and I forget why. I feel like I had a good enough reason I could take the day off, but then when I realized that the English patch was out for it, I literally like downloaded the patch. I was like, fuck all my work. I'll get to this later. And I sat there and I played it, and I played it for like 3 days straight. Like, I played through it probably multiple times. Cave Story is so fucking good. Okay. Like, it's definitely my top 3 platformers, I think. Did you really wear an apron while working there? Yep. Yeah. Yep. We had little green aprons. They were about like this. They had a little like pocket down down kind of at your waist, and yeah, they were really cute. Yeah, I downloaded Cave Story on Friday evening, and it took roughly the whole weekend to play through it. Yeah, and that's like that basically the same thing. I was like, you know, I think I played through it like I beat it probably late Saturday and then played through it all again on Sunday. Yeah, but it was very, very good. I mean, obviously shoes, but you know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I feel like it's a little bit dry. I feel like it needs something to like kind of bring it together. Although I do like the paw print on the apron. I think that's pretty good. It's a pretty good idea. Yeah. Yeah. Just one sec. Yeah. I was like, hey Scarif, how you doing? So it'd be something like this. If it makes me feel like you're working at Nook's Cranny. Yeah, it's probably because of the aprons. Which honestly, it was a very it's very much the same type of apron. It's green. They're kind of a little bit of a heavier material. So like if you're using like a box cutter on it, it won't really like cut the apron itself easily. I don't really know what they're made out of, but yeah. Couldn't pay Nick back. It's just to work for a while. No. I'm like, no. No better than to take a house from Nook. Although actually there's been like the point made that it's like, yeah, it's kind of like a denim, I guess. Yeah. It's not like as heavy as like jean denim, but it's kind of similar. Yeah. Long fluffy tail. Yep. My tail's pretty fluffy. Yeah. It's mostly just big. It's like a snow leopard's tail. Everyone works for Nook one way or another. Yeah. But I mean, like, realistically, like, people used to give Nook a hard time, but like, let's be real, like, he basically is giving you like a whole house and he's just like, pay me whenever. It's not like he's strict about it. Like, it's not the worst. I mean, yeah, you should just give me a house for free, but it's like, you know, it's like, he's not even like charging rent or anything. He's just like, here's how much. Pay me someday. We'll still give yeah. Like, could be so much worse. Could be so much worse. Yeah. What's Nook? Oh, Tom Nook from Animal Crossing. Technically, he's mostly charging you for contractor work, which is reasonable. Yes, exactly, right? Because, I mean, like, let's be real. He's basically exclusively charging you for contracting work, seemingly. So, you know. People give him a hard time, but I don't think he's, like, as bad as people think. Thought you meant IRL. Oh, no. I'm like, me talk about IRL? No, we're talking about Animal Crossing. No. I'm maybe conflating the fact that we were talking about my IRL job, which was working at a convenience store, with what we're discussing about Animal Crossing, I guess. So I'll be down for that kind of living situation right now. Oh, I know, right? Like, the likelihood of me being able to ever own a house is basically zero. So it's like to have my own place, that would be like, that's like unheard of practically. Like, I was over here thinking someone said you don't have to pay them rent. Oh my god, yeah, that'd be nice. Although to be fair, I live at home, live with my mom, so it's very reasonable. It's a very reasonable living situation. I don't get charged much, so, and I mostly make up for it and doing like things around the house, like laundry and dishes and stuff like that. So, you know, this is Animal Crossing 2. This is not Animal Crossing music. This is something else. This is no, I don't know what this is. Apparently it's called Turtle Islands. Maybe it's Animal Crossing music. I don't think it is. More, you should pay for a house for life. My mom got hers paid off shortly before she passed. Ah, gotcha. Hey Niggy, how you doing? What you up to? I haven't seen you in a little while. But I've heard this somewhere. Yeah, it's super familiar. I feel like something from Final Fantasy. It feels like a Final Fantasy theme. It's maybe it says Fantasy Grooves for the thing. Is it Earthbound? Is it one of the convenience stores from Earthbound? Is that what we're listening to? This is a hard place. It does have a little bit of Zelda to it too, kinda. Yeah, no. Oh, I can't place this one. Been damn busy with work. Ah, fair. U.S. mortgages are subsidized by tax incentives. Yeah. Anyways, but my income is like way too low to ever consider like honestly having an apartment would be like a huge step up for me, but that's also like a long ways off. That's not happening anytime soon. Honestly, it's like, especially after the news of figuring out my Twitch revenue adjustment, why I'm not going to be getting it anymore. It's like, oh shit. So kind of a bummer, but you know what? We'll survive. We'll survive somehow. We'll get there one day. I'm kind of just like, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a situation where it's just like, I'm basically fingers crossed I have to just like be in a relationship where they're like, here, just live here with me. Like, that's the sort of situation I'm in. I forget the term for that. Yeah, I need to be adopted. I need to be adopted to have a home. Being a house cat, yes. The worst part is I'd be like, yeah, like seriously, I'd do everything around the house or whatever, and you know, I'm like, I cook meals, but that's actually more of a detriment than something that's really like something anyone would want. I'm like, I cook meals and do stuff around the house and, you know, take care of things. I'm about that. I'm about that lifestyle. I could do it. But then it's like hard cut to all my food crimes. I'm like, yeah, nobody wants the things I cook. Nobody wants that stuff. It's like my pizza. Who wouldn't want? Why does nobody want my pizza? My delicious pizza. There's nothing wrong with my pizza. It's just slightly cursed. Not burnt. It's not burnt. Hey little rabbit. I'll adopt you. You need a sugar. Oh, yeah. Messages. I hate when the scroll bar is like right between 2 points and it won't like suddenly. You need a sugar daddy or sugar mama? Yes. Having a sugar mama would be nice. Yeah. I need a sugar daddy or sugar mama to hook me up. Yeah. Like, just take care of me. Even just for the day. The worst part is though I'm not good about it. I'm like glucose guardian. Oh my god, no. Nothing wrong with the crunchy pizza. Yeah, see? Yeah, the pizza isn't crunched. Not financially stable enough. I know. I'm doing my best to take care of you. I have to be your sugar mama. I'm like, I gotta sugar mama. I gotta get enough sugar mamas and sugar daddies to be able to be a sugar mama for white. It's a hard life. It's a hard lifestyle. Sugar circle. It's a sugar polycule. It's basically an inverse pyramid scheme where the money filters downwards into me and then into white. I actually saw a young kid, maybe 18, was with an old lady, but she's like maybe 80, she slapped his butt. It's so strange to see. Hey, if that's a relationship. I mean, you know, of course, 18 being legal. I wish I was either in a position financially that I can be that for someone else, or yeah, see, that's the thing, right? I wish I could help out. I wish I could help out my friends and my family and my partners financially, but I know that like I can only do small things. It's like basically, okay, so one of my partners will not accept me paying for anything. So kind of a little bit of sugar daddy energy there, but will not accept me paying for anything. But I always tried, like, I always want to help, I always want to chip in, right? Because it's like, that's not the relationship. They weren't like, hey, I'll be your sugar daddy, and I was like, yes. No, that was not the relationship that was like agreed upon, you know what I mean? The relationship that was agreed upon was not that. So, or rather, at least that wasn't how the relationship started. So it's something that like, so I try to help out, but they don't want me to help out. So we get into these big spats about the fact that like, I'm like trying to help. I'm like, I want to chip in, I'm trying to help. And like, they won't accept the money. So what I would do would I'd hide it in their apartment. And so like, I'd be like, on the drive home when they were like taking me back home, I'd be like, yeah, so I chipped in on all the meals, so I left you like, you know, $100 under the peanut butter. So, and they would get really mad. And actually, one of the last times I was with them, money crimes, yeah, kind of. Organic free range. Yeah, no, I hid money in a DVD case. I hid it in a dictionary. I hid it in their work jacket pocket. I hid it under the peanut butter. I hid it under their PlayStation. Where else have I hid money? I didn't hide any there, but I was gonna hide some under their bed, because I felt like the space was too much. Dubai sugar for my honeys. Oh, that's good. That's good. Very good. Damn, I need a girl like that. So I was hiding money everywhere, but they get really mad at me, and I threw up, and it was quite funny. It doesn't sound funny when I say it like that, but basically one time they're like, don't leave me any money here. If you leave me money here one more time, I'm gonna waste it. And we were playing Guilty Gear at the time. We were playing Guilty Gear Xrd, and we were playing Rev 2, and they're like, I'm gonna buy all the Guilty Gear Sign DLC. I'm like, you don't own Guilty Gear Sign. And he was like, well, I'll fucking do it. I'll buy all of the Guilty Gear Sign DLC, a game I don't even own. I'll spend your money to buy that DLC. I'm like, don't. And so we were sitting there actually eating a meal. We were playing Guilty Gear and eating a meal. And so I'm like, no, I'm upset now. So I decided to go pout. And so I ran off to the other room, and I was laying on the bed, hugging the body pillow. And I'm like, I want to be by myself right now. I'm emotionally distraught. And they're like, no, stop. And I'm like, don't roll me over. And they rolled me over, but I had just eaten. I get really bad motion sickness. I'm like, don't roll me over. And they rolled me over to hug me. And I'm like, hands like pushing on their face. I'm like, no. And I'm like, I gotta throw up now. And I ran to the bathroom, and I threw up from the doorway into the toilet from the bathroom door. And they followed me, and they were like, oh my God, that's an amazing shot. Cause it almost all went into the toilet, which was about probably at least 3.5, 4 feet away. So that day, and then we laughed really hard. But anyways, actually, we laughed really hard. Then I realized that I just threw up the amazing chicken Alfredo I had just eaten, and then I felt really sad and bummed out because it was so good, and then I felt hungry again. Wait, why does Bodega Code have a box cutter? Because you use if you work at like a convenience store, or I guess in this case a bodega, you're gonna use a box cutter a lot. It's like pretty much your most important tool. Yeah. Have you actually had an amazing chicken Alfredo again? I did have it last time I was down with my partner. It was just as good that time. Technically better because I didn't throw it up, but it was really, really good. Anyways, why am I telling this story again? Oh yeah, so I try to chip in, help my partner out with stuff, but he doesn't want me to chip in on stuff, which is fair. Hey Gibby, how you doing? You often have to open boxes, yeah. Like, Aston answered yes. No, like, it's your most important tool as someone who works at like a convenience store. Box cutter is hands down your most important tool. Nothing else matters as much. Maybe the only other thing that might be just as important is maybe a good marker. That would also be a very important thing, because oftentimes you have to label boxes, and if you have a shitty marker, that's gonna ruin your day. It's actually gonna make you very irritable having to write the same thing over and over on a fucking box so it's visible. How are you? I'm doing good. I remember the DLC and the food you were eating and the rollover. Yeah. Besides, they refuse to arm us with steak knives. You wouldn't want to carry a steak knife because it would be open. You want a knife you can slide away, right? Buy something or else. No, you don't want to threaten customers. I'm like, that is frowned upon. But yeah, no, what was I saying? I don't remember, but anyways, so unfortunately, I have a really hard time accepting, like, I don't know, maybe under like the context of it's like having an actual sugar mama, or sugar daddy, like under that context, I might be able to like handle that, but I just feel bad, like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm not bringing enough to the table, you know? Like I feel like I need to be more. Yeah. That's Wednesday. People are stressing. Gotcha. Yeah. Some days are like that. Some days like you just have like, it's funny because convenience store life is very like, some days are just so slow. Like you only see a handful of people in the run of a day and there's just nothing going on. And it's just like kind of, there's always something to do, quotation fingers, but like, you know, you just standing there at the register all day. And then there's other days where it's just like everybody's just fucking stressed and you don't know why, and it's tense for no clear reason. Good. At least I was not alone in wanting to threaten customers. Oh gosh. I'm generally pretty easygoing, so I wasn't necessarily threatening customers. But boy, customers would really get up in your face about things sometimes. It's like, geez, I remember, I can't count the times actually that customers would come up with something that was distinctly not on sale, not marked on sale, and they'd be like, it said this on the sign, and it's like, that's very clearly the sign for something else. Like, it's very clearly the sign for whatever like was next to this product or below this product. It's just constant, and people always, as soon as you tell them that, oh god, people get mad. People get really mad. Yeah. And God, every once in a blue moon, you'll get somebody that has taken the sticker from one thing and put it on another thing. And it's like, when you work at a convenience store, I don't know if it's like obvious, but like, you'll know the price of everything in that store. Like, you can't fool the person at the cash register, like, by like label switching. Yeah, like you can't fool them because they literally deal in that like 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, right? So like they know the prices of like everything. So the only time it might sometimes work is if it's a new product that's come in and, you know, you're still learning it. But that's, you know, that's a very nuanced situation. People are so bad at reading signs. They, yeah, it's, yeah. And they somehow drove to find your store. I know. It's, yeah. I say that. Actually, it's funny you mentioned that because, apparently at some point, I remember we were working one morning and then the power went out and it's like, wait, what? And apparently somebody hit the power pole right in front of our store. Right in front of our store, they hit the power line, or like the pole, just drove right smack into it. And anyways, we had to leave early. They were fine. They were absolutely fine. But it was like, yeah, it's like, how do you fucking hit that? Like, it's pretty visible. It's pretty visible. But I guess they just took the turn too sharp into the parking lot and they fucking plowed right into that telephone pole. Aim doesn't ring up the first try. I guess this means it's, oh god, yeah, I know, right, Mish? Ugh. Guess it means it's free. Yeah. Also, sometimes you just get people in particularly like, it doesn't happen a lot, but you get situations where it's just like, I still remember this one instance. It was clearly somebody that had been hunting, but they had their fucking rifle with them and they just walked into the store and it's like, I'm just like, like, it's like, I don't, why would you do this? Yeah, I know, right? Why would you do this? I'm like, fuck. Yeah. I'm like, ugh, our store is so small, we don't have security. Yeah. Gonna run now? Yeah. Please try and scan them and tell them, since they didn't ring up, they must be free. You now own them. That's actually clever. I wish I had done that. I had remembered that. It's probably not illegal, yeah. It probably wasn't legal, but it was like, it was like two guys that were like, yeah, they had like their stuff and they were like buying like lighters and shit. So it was like, they were right in and right out, but it was like, it's like, fuck, like who would fucking do this? And I still remember, oh god, I still remember this one instance where somebody was getting something. And I forget what it was, but I needed to cut something. And I forget what it was. Wish I could remember the nuance of what it was, but I still remember like, I left my knife out back. I'm like calling up my partner to the cash, like, so they're there because you can't leave cash unattended. Calling up my partner to cash. I'm like, can you come up here, like bring a knife or whatever so I can cut this? And the fucking customer in front of me is like, don't worry about it. Takes out like the biggest fucking hunting knife and just like cuts it. And I'm just like, I'm like, oh, thank you. Well, ain't that? Thank you. That saves me a lot of trouble. And they're like, no problem. And they just put it back in their pocket or whatever. And I'm like, I know, like, don't scare retail staff like that. Like, we don't get paid enough. Our poor little hearts. Our poor little hearts. Okay, so, like, we don't get paid enough for this shit. My favorite here, a lot of military bases do get military discount and I just like stare at them. And I haven't heard that before. Oh my god. Yeah, we don't have any military base near us, so fortunately that never has come up. Yeah. Look, if you're a person with a big knife, you're always looking for some reason to use a big knife. Yeah. It was a really nice knife. It was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool knife, but it was also like, there's that 2 seconds where like they're holding up the knife and they're like, don't worry, I got it. And it's like, in those 2 seconds, you're reading that situation just like, okay, do I fucking like flip the register and run? Like, what do I do in these 2 seconds? Like, what do I do? Oh god. I got this. Exactly. I don't know, when I came in, Mish, but I have been busy with Mass Effect 3 and making plans for the weekend with my partner. I hope you are well. Oh. Panic button. No, we don't have a panic button. Our store was very cheap. Technically, the first location I worked at, because every year they'd actually rent a new location because they kept trying to get cheaper and cheaper rent. And the first location, they got into a fight with the landlord of it because the landlord wanted the store owner to install a fire exit. They're like, do it. And they're like, apparently there was like a discrepancy where they were like, you're supposed to, like, the landlord's supposed to pay for the fire exit. You shouldn't have rented the place if it didn't have a fire exit. And the landlord was like, well, I'm getting you to install the fire exit now, so you pay for it, I'll pay you back. And the store owner didn't want to do it. And so we ended up in a situation where we didn't have a fire exit. And we also didn't have a bathroom. But that's another story. But anyways, no, a lot carry swords in Germany. People just started carrying really big knives. Oh my god. So, anyways, we didn't have a fire exit. We technically had like an escape plan, but it was like just like. So the door for the fire exit got purchased, but it was never installed. So there was just like out back, there was just like a big door that was just sitting against a wall. I was like, there's the fire exit. It's like, it's just didn't finish it. Anyways, so I guess they had a big spat, and so we moved to a second location. Fire exit stored in a box, exactly. Yeah. It's a shame too, because like our store connected to another store, and that store, from that store you could get to a bathroom, and the other store didn't want to let us walk through the back room to go to the bathroom. So we had to actually walk out and around the corner to go in through a different set of doors to go to the bathrooms. It was lame. I'm glad the other location was way better. Although the other location was kind of cool because it had like an underground mine shaft that you could go into, because it was the shipping location that was used to stock a whole bunch of stores that had no back entrances. So like items would come in through this like kind of back door in the back of our store, and then they would be taken underground. Pardon me. They'd be taken underground, and then they'd be like kind of wheeled underground and taken directly to each individual store that you know, each items or each store, which each of those stores had like a secret like loading exit, I guess. Like the word I was looking for was loading dock. They go from the loading dock to underground to these secret exits or secret loading entrances in each store, which was really cool because like some of them were really hidden. Like there was one that was like it was just like a wall panel that would pop out, and you'd be like just in this clothing store. It was like, oh, I wouldn't have even guessed this was like a fucking like door. Actually, that was the shoe store that had that. One of the clothing stores had one too, and it was like actually behind a mirror, which was pretty cool. So it was like they're all like really like, because it was kind of this was like in sort of my hometown's like what would you call it, like historic. It was like a historic like chain of like stores. So like all the buildings are super old in that area. And because they're super old, most of them don't have like back entrances to load their goods. So that's why they had the underground path, which was really cool. I went down there and explored a few times. And it was also there was also a gym. One of the places was a gym, so like you could go see the basement of this gym, which was basically just seemingly an underground fight ring. I remember walking by, like moving some stuff, walking by, and there was just like two guys boxing. I'm like, oh. So that was kind of cool, but yeah. Just a little splash of color. I think the green would kind of work, because like I don't. Most of my models are like red and black, so maybe like the green would look kind of nice. It's a nice contrast. Maybe make the hair color green too or something. I don't know. The red collar would not look so good though. Getting into Christmas territory. Oh. Hey Bear, how you doing? I think we're done with this. I think we're done with this either way for now. We did a little bit of drawing. I think we've been hanging out for a little bit. Christmas cat, no. Alright. And we did a new emote. This one. I hope you like it. So look forward to that showing up probably on my Discord and not on Twitter, because I don't want to be put on emote probation. Blam blam. Yeah. And then we started blasting. Anyway, so I started blasting. Yeah. I do need to kind of fix this one up though. I actually think that this one here, I don't know the correct thing to do for this one to make it better, but it's a great emote. I think actually just committing, just like making the eyes like build in might actually help it. Because I think like, yeah, the eyes look a little bit weird on it, so I think I've been meaning to do that anyway, so let's save that out. Save that out. And yeah, we have our pointing emote. So we've done pretty good. We've done pretty good the last few days. Lots of good emotes. And I feel like the drawing streams are working out kind of nice lately. Like I feel like this is a good vibe. Good like chill vibes, right? Our streams are very chill. Yeah. All right. Okay, so goodbye, burb. There we go. I'm gonna go wash my makeup off and get ready for bed. Okay, Mish. This has been lovely art stream. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I know I was mostly just talking the whole time. I don't think I was really drawing too much, but oh, thank you for the bits. Oh my gosh, it's fungus. Nightmare fungus. So let's just attach that to our head. Wait, there we go. Oh boy, it's just a pile of mushrooms. Exciting. With cheese. Did you add? Yes, I added the thing you sent me last night. I mean, of course. Who? Cheese and mushrooms, baby. It's kind of tasty. Looks like an insect. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Actually, let me show you the hat the White added last night. I'll show you some of the new additions because I'm slowly adding some of these here. I'll put mushrooms back on in a moment. So, actually, let me see how this one works. Okay, saw cleaver. Oh, Among Us. Saw cleaver from Bloodborne. Kind of cute. Yeah. Messenger hat from Bloodborne. Also kind of cute. Actually here, let's go to chill out mode since we're pretty much done art stream. Yeah. There. Just fix some of this. There we go. There we go. Go back to mouse. So let's see. Oh, hammer. What'd I do? What'd I do, bear? What'd I do? Ow. Got saw cleaver. We got I wish I put them in order. Oh, thank you. Want to see what would happen now? Hit me on the head. Yeah. Oh, many head pads. Oh, so many. But also, yeah, Mish, you have a good night, okay?
Help me.
Help me. Oh. What was I looking for? Oh, here's the one that White added. Ranny hat. She gave me a Ranny hat. So I can wear Ranny's hat. Head to bed. Alright, little rabbit. You have a good night, okay? Gave me a Randy hat. Thanks for swinging by. It was good seeing you. Been a little bit. There we go. What else? What was the other one I added? I have no idea where it is. It's lost. It's lost to the sands of time. I'll just put the mushrooms back on. Oh yeah, the mushrooms do kind of a weird thing. I'm gonna have to fix that, but they have like semi-transparency to them, which is a really odd thing, but interesting. It's a cool effect. Yeah. Anyway, so how is everybody? I'm gonna just take a moment and start switching over to the TV so I can do some do a little bit of Elden Ring. Gonna head to bed. All right, Ed. Well, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, will do. You have a great night. So I'm just like looking at stuff. I'm like, what do I need to do? Like, I need my controller. Okay, I'm gonna have to move some things around. Oh yeah, so I have my second monitor. I got it all hooked up and it's working really good. So really pleased about that. So I'm just gonna move some cables around. So I got that all hooked up and that's really good. And I don't know what to do with it because I've used a single monitor for so long. I'm like, what do I do with my second monitor? I'm doing okay, winding down, did a bunch of stuff. Lindell and starting the Forbidden Lands, nice. I feel like they keep talking about a sewer in Lindell, and I'm like, I haven't seen this sewer. I feel like I need to go back and kind of explore it further. Because I'm like, I don't like the notion. I don't like the notion of missing out on a sewer, you know? Yeah, there is a sewer, okay. Then maybe that's what we'll do. If the castle turns out to be bust, we'll go explore the sewers. As any reasonable cat girl would. There we go. Just have to like do some adjustments here. Yeah. It's always hard to do this. Shit. Shoot. Okay, let's unplug this. And you pick back up? Yeah. No. Ah, crap. No. But okay, we're getting big errors. So just one sec. Apparently the secret areas are multiple secret areas deep. Oh. Gotcha. Okay, I'm just gonna be 2 seconds while I fix my controller and also plug in my capture